Hey guys, it's Jill and I'm just starting another vlog. I'm going to start this off with looking at the new Baggu spring and summer collection. I'm going to be browsing on Takeout, which is a Toronto retailer. So we have the Sage Stripe, which everyone's been loving. The only one I'm kind of looking at is the nylon loaf bag. In the stripes, I feel like with a bigger bag, it might be a little bit too much, but with the small loaf bag, I think it would work really well. I'm not sure about these dancing stars. To me, they kind of look like they're suffering or something. I do like the dolphin one though. The small cosmetic case is really cute, but $60 for it seems a little bit much, so I just don't know if I want to bite the bullet on that. The meringue bags are new and I really like those as well, but there aren't many reviews about it, so I kind of just want to wait to see what other people think about it first and not have me be the guinea pig for that. I know people are mad about this blue because it seems like Baggu's come out with so many blues lately, and I do like it, but I would agree. That is all for their summer collection. If you saw my last vlog, you know I was trying to get Olivia Rodrigo tickets on, I think that was Tuesday. So now it's Thursday when general sale comes on, and I'm really hoping that we have luck today. I'm going to join the waiting room now, and I'm actually going to join for the other day as well. My friend said she was doing it, so we're all set. Now just have to wait 7 minutes. Okay, I was talking to my friend and she got so lucky. She's in spot 741 for the Tuesday. I think more people wanted the Monday because for the Monday she's in like 3,000, but I was in like 6,000 and something. So I feel like she's just gonna get it for the Tuesday instead, which is fine with me as long as it's fine with her. So at this point I'm kind of just chilling, waiting for her, and then I'll e-transfer her the money. If I really hope that we can get it for about $150. Okay, so my friend Cindy, she was successful in getting us tickets. They're in the 300s and I'm paying $145, including all the fees and taxes. But I just stayed in the queue just to see what I could see when I got into here. So I'm really not seeing much. It looks like single tickets mostly. Man, like 460, 311, 141. That's basically what I paid. Wow, it's actually crazy. There's like not much left at all. I received another snail mail and I've been saving this for a few days to open on camera. This is the Sunday Breakfast Club, which I've talked about before in previous videos, and I believe that this is actually my last mail that I'm getting them for the foreseeable future, which there really isn't any reason other than I'm trying to save money because I do have a wedding coming up. I believe the theme of this is matcha, and I originally thought I wasn't going to be getting this month because I thought my subscription already ended, but I got a nice surprise when it came because I saw on her social media that this was going to be a matcha theme, and I was like, of course. I canceled right before like such a cute theme, but no, I did not. And here it is. She does the custom vellum wrapper and it's just so cute and creative. I'm gonna start with the sticker. This is a little whisk sticker, a mini print here that says it's okay to go at your own pace. There's a little sticker that says Sunday Matcha Club. This part's so cute. It is a recipe for strawberry matcha. I don't have matcha though, so I'm gonna have to get some. Then opening the print here. Wow, it's so pretty. I do have to get all of the rest of my items framed from previous months, which is just one of those things I haven't gotten around to, but I really want to display them, I think in this room actually, because as you can tell there's like nothing on these walls, which I want to change because I want it to be like a cozy room, but it's just hard because there's other things I'm trying to prioritize right now in terms of spending. But then the last thing in here is the letter, which I will read off camera, and I'm so happy I got this one as my last month, and I feel like in the future I'll definitely consider resubscribing. I think it's been about 5 months that I've received the Sunday Breakfast Club, so yeah, we'll see what the future holds. It's Sunday and I'm about to go into a day shift. I actually got called into work yesterday, days as well, and it was pretty busy yesterday, which I'm anticipating for today as well. I'm actually a little bit nervous, which I don't usually get pre-shift anxiety, but here we are. It is 5:47 currently. I do like giving myself some time to drink my coffee. Usually I'll eat breakfast, but today I just don't really feel like it, so just gonna drink my coffee here. and then watch like a YouTube video probably. Afterwards though, Paul's going to pick me up and then we're going to go to Indigo. I have a book ordered that's ready to be picked up, and then we're also going to get cards for each other for tomorrow because it's our 6-year anniversary. So at least I have something to look forward to after work, but as of right now I'm pretty tired, and when my alarm went off this morning I was like, no, please, I just want to sleep a little bit more, but it's okay. I'll push through. I have my coffee and I'll be okay. Hey guys, so it turns out yesterday that Indigo actually closed before I was able to come and get off of work in time. So I'm here today. It's just the next day. I'm gonna pick up the book and then I'm also going to get a card. And tonight Paul and I are gonna go to Le Tambour for dinner for our anniversary, which is actually the restaurant where they filmed the one scene with Shane and Rose in Heated Rivalry, and I've been wanting to go ever since, so I'm really excited for it. It's a few days later and we got some takeout. This is actually a new sushi spot that I saw on TikTok and I'm really excited. They had this like special box that I was kind of thinking of getting instead of this, but it honestly had too much food, so we just got, I think it was called like the spring bundle or something like that. And this is koi sushi. Oh my god, the box is so fancy. Okay, here it is. The presentation is so nice. I'm honestly shocked. I did not know that it was going to come in such a nice box. Also, if you hear Cookie chewing in the background, we just gave her dinner. But we didn't even know, for example, that they were giving us sashimi. So we're going to dig in. Okay, first bite impressions. That was really good. Okay, I'm back in the car, and yes, I'm going to yet another dress shop to look for my wedding dress, and this is probably, I think this is actually the 10th one, which they don't advise you to be going to this many stores, but I truly have just not found the one yet. I haven't had that feeling, and I'm having high hopes that today I might get that feeling. There is a trunk show going on for Maggie Sotero dresses, and I've seen the collection and I really like it. So I hope that we have some luck. I'm all done and I did not have any luck. There were two that I liked, but I just don't think I loved them. And the search continues, but good thing tomorrow at 3 p.m. I have another appointment, so I'll bring you guys along tomorrow. I have a reading update for you, and I started picking Daisies on Sunday. This is by Liana Sinsati, but this is a pretty short book. I think it's only like 233 pages on my Kindle here, and I got to 31% in. I'm on chapter 13 right now, and so far we have our FMC Daisy. Well, Daisy Danny. Only certain people call her Daisy, including the MMC Levi. But these two, they met in freshman year of high school. Unfortunately for both of them, their fathers had passed away, so they kind of were able to talk about that. And by the end of high school, it turns out that Daisy actually has romantic feelings towards Levi, which she expresses to him on prom night, and he turns her down. Ever since, they haven't talked, and it's been about 4 years, which they are now, I'm assuming, the end of their undergrads. Daisy is in school for fashion design, and I don't remember what Levi is in for, but they run into each other at a cafe, I think it was. The weirdest kind of not very believable thing happened where he pretends that she is his girlfriend in front of another girl, And the explanation for this is so strange. The boss that he's trying to get a job at has a daughter, but he wants to prove to this boss, or I don't even know if she's the boss, but she's like on the hiring committee of this job at the very least. He wants to prove that he is able to have some serious relationship, because I guess since he didn't want a relationship with the daughter, this hiring manager lady doesn't think he's going to be serious enough for the job position, which is crazy and also seems like a conflict of interest, so likelihood of this is a little questionable. Afterwards, Daisy is so confused because she hasn't seen this guy for 4 years, so she's like, what is going on? Like, why did you just lie to that girl saying we're together when I literally haven't spoken to you in 4 years? And he's like, well, it's fine, like you can come to my sister's wedding and like you can come over to my house and it can be just like it was when we were high schoolers. But I just feel like that doesn't really make sense, because why would she be willing to, which she is, but why should she be willing to just fall back into their regular friend pattern when like they haven't really had a relationship for basically half a decade at this point? There's so much cheesiness in this too. There's things like, I didn't know I was crying, and did I actually say that out loud, and I released a breath I didn't know I was holding, which is so funny because I feel like all 3 of those are just those typical lines that you read in kind of like YA or less mature books, let's say. So far I don't have the highest of hopes with this. It's cute, but it's just not doing too much for me thus far. But I'm off. I have an appointment at 3 for another dress store, and actually they have dresses that I tried on just yesterday at the other store, so am I wasting my time? Maybe, I don't know. Okay, looking like a wet rat, but I'm so excited because I said yes to the dress and I am so happy with the one I chose. It only took, what, 11 stores, and finally found the one. We're going to see Bruno Mars and we have to walk like 20 minutes to the actual stadium.
Show the scenery here.
All the way over there.
Talking to the moon. That's all. That's the only thing I know. Is that like really old?
Sandy.
I'm looking forward to I Just Might, his new song.
What's that one called? God was showing off.
I'm looking forward to Talking to the Moon by Bruno Mars.
Hey, that's what Paul said, right?
Talking to the moon. Also Grenade. Grenade, Bruno, you gotta put Grenade on. Like, that's one of your biggest hits. I don't know what you're doing.
Die
Go back.
with a smile.
Go back to
that'll
OG.
be a good one. Yes, yes, yes.
one.
I'm looking forward to Finesse, I think.
I'm looking forward to it too. I wish I could show you guys his vocals because he is so talented, dancing, singing, everything. But unfortunately, I don't want to get copyrighted, but just trust, this concert was so much fun. Paul said this is his favorite concert. I'm 65% of the way through the book now on chapter 28. I don't even really have that much of an update. There are quite a few moments that are just explained to us without really being able to read it ourselves. For example, there is a part where it says that they were bantering and teasing each other, which I'm thinking, like, I want to read about them doing that, not just be told about it. I just feel like for our main female character, this whole deal was just a really bad idea, considering the fact that she had such strong feelings for Levi from 4 years ago, and clearly it didn't take too long to have those feelings surface again. And I do like Levi. I think he's very caring, and clearly he is detail oriented when it comes to her. And with the fake dating trope, we inevitably have the part where both characters are kind of unsure and the lines are a little bit blurred as to what is real and what is not. Like, is this person actually wanting to kiss me, or are they just showing off in front of someone else that they think is watching? I'm gonna carry on, finish this book up,
and update you after. I finished picking daisies on Sunday and I actually quite enjoyed the last 20% a lot more than the rest of the book, and there were just so many things that were left unsaid back when they were kids in high school and even at the present time too. Until the end. There is the miscommunication trope in this, which I know some people will really dislike. For each chapter there's like a little blurb right before it goes into the actual chapter, and about 50% of the way through I had a feeling that I knew whose perspective it was from, and it turned out to be who I thought it was, which was pretty cute once you piece everything together. I was really happy that these two were able to work out their relationship and kind of figure out a future together, and overall I'm going to give this 3.5 stars. I feel like if it was more like the last 20% I probably would have given it 4, but I found the start in the middle maybe just a little slow or melodramatic. However, these are young adults that we're dealing with here, so I don't find the behavior to be completely off base. But that's all I have to say about picking daisies on Sunday, and that's also going to be the end of this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll be posting another vlog very soon. I don't know if it's going to be a reading vlog or a regular vlog, but just subscribe and find out, I guess. Don't forget to give this video a like, comment down below as well, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!